Have you ever thought about how one single promise, just a single sentence really, could completely change the course of history? Well, today we're digging into exactly that. We're looking at a promise that created one of the most powerful alliances the world has ever seen.
So let's set the scene. The date is April 4th, 1949. The world is just a few years out from the Second World War, and you can still feel the echoes of it everywhere. But there's a new kind of tension in the air, right? A shadow is falling over Europe, creating this deep sense of uncertainty. And it's in this exact moment that a group of leaders get together, basically saying, we cannot let this happen again.
And there were 12 of them, 12 founding nations from both sides of the Atlantic, North America, and Western Europe. They all came to the table with one big goal: to build a guarantee of peace, a real security backstop in a world that felt like it could fall apart at any moment. So they put pen to paper and signed what we now know as the North Atlantic Treaty.
But this treaty, it wasn't just a bunch of legal jargon and clauses. Nope. At its very heart, it was built on one single incredibly powerful idea, a core promise that would tie these nations together like nothing had before.
So what was it? What was this game-changing promise? I mean, really think about it for a sec. In a world that had always been about shifting alliances and countries looking out for themselves, what kind of promise could be so strong that it becomes the absolute centerpiece of this new alliance?
And here it is. This is the sentence, right from Article 5. An armed attack against one shall be considered an attack against them all. Just let that sink in for a minute. This wasn't just about sending a strongly worded letter. This was an automatic trigger. It meant an attack on, say, Oslo was now officially an attack on Washington, D.C. The message was loud and clear. You don't get to pick a fight with just one of us. You fight one, you fight all of us.
That one sentence, that idea, it wasn't just a line in a document. It became the bedrock for a whole new way of thinking about security. It was a total break from the vague, non-committal pacts of the past. This wasn't a maybe will help. It was an ironclad certainty. It was designed to build a new, unshakable foundation for defense. And this powerful idea, well, it has a name: collective defense. It's a simple but profound principle. The safety of one member is totally linked to the safety of every other member. It basically turns individual weakness into shared strength. You could put it this way: your borders are my borders. Your security is my security. An attack on one is truly an attack on all. And that right there is the key takeaway. Collective defense isn't just part of NATO. It is NATO. It's the engine, the entire reason the alliance exists. Every single thing they do, from joint military exercises to big policy decisions, it's all built on top of this one fundamental promise. Which kind of leaves us with this one last thought to chew on. For more than 70 years, this one sentence has acted as this incredible deterrent, this powerful symbol of unity. It was a promise made to prevent a war, and it has. It really makes you wonder, doesn't it? In our complicated world of politics and treaties, just how powerful can one single, clear promise actually be?